My computer's like, you're talking too much. Get on with the reading.
Dobro večer.
Yay! Dobro večer, Divine Pisces, 222. Clear. It is August 24th. Sorry, Tuesday. August 24th, 2021. I'm going to do an energy check-in. I didn't get to it yesterday, guys. Energy yesterday was horrible. Oh my God. Like, it was so bad. I posted an update this morning about yesterday and, you know, everything that was going on in my mind. A lot of fear coming up right now, guys. Like, a lot of things we're releasing. It's like last minute. It's like stuff we've really been holding on to. It's really been in there. It's like, this is like it's like a, I don't know, it's literally like a purge of all this stuff that we've been kind of holding on to. It's just coming out. All this fear, anxiety. It's horrible. And literally laying yesterday, you know, and I was just like, KOC, you know, I need you. Can you hold me? Because, like, you know, I feel safe around you. I feel safe in your arms. Like, this is the only place I feel safe right now. You know, and he was cool. He's very good about it. And he always is. He's very good about it. He's very emotionally supportive. You know, I was just telling him all my fears and everything like that. He's like, what are you really worried about, though? Like, what are you worried about? And I'm like, oh my God, you're right. Like, you know, I've manifested everything I have now. Like, you know, I've gone through hell and high water. Everything I have now, I have manifested, of course. Like, Source is not going to abandon me now. Come on now. You know, and it's just like stuff like that, guys. It's the irrational stuff that's coming up right now, guys. Just it's an illusion. Just purge it. Just deal with it. It's not real. You know, you will get through it. Don't worry about it, right? But I do want to do a couple of announcements. Clear. I did reach over 2,000 followers on Instagram. Yay! So I did promise that I would do a giveaway if I got to 2,000 followers on Instagram. So promise is a promise. I'm actually going to do 3 giveaways, guys. You get 3 chances to win a mini reading. So the first way to enter is, of course, go ahead, if you aren't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. You're going to probably have to, if you have it like where your subscriptions are private, you're going to have to turn that off, okay, so that I can see it. So if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe, like this video, and then put in the comments below what number like you were, okay? And then I'm also going to post this clip on Insta, so go find this clip on Insta, and as soon as I have the link to the post, I'll put it on here as well, okay? But go to my Instagram account, find this video, and go ahead and like that video as well. Tag 3 friends in the comments, and go ahead and follow me if you are not following me already. So that's the second way that you can win. The third way to win, guys, go to my website, sign up for my free Soul Family Basic subscription on my website. I already have a couple of people signed up. I think I have a good 7 or 8 people signed up already. It's awesome. There is a 22% off coupon waiting for you in the private forum that you will get instant access to once you sign up for the free Basic Soul Family subscription, okay? You're also going to get access to a lot of other stuff. But that is another way you can enter to win the drawing. And once you subscribe, once you do that, you want to go to the private forum and post in the private forum. It can be a quick hello, introduce yourself, hi, I'm new, whatever. Share your story, whatever you would like to do on that private forum. If you are already a subscriber, thank you so much. If you're already a subscriber, you can go ahead and have instant access to, instant access. I'm so done. You'll get an entry. I just need you to go onto the private forum and post something if you haven't posted already, and that will go ahead and enter you into the contest as well. I'm going to run this through 9/9. You have until the 9/9 portal to sign up. Also, another benefit of signing up for my free subscription on my website, guys, I will be doing a free hour-long group healing session on YouTube that only members of my my subscription on my website will have access to, guys. I will be doing that the week of Labor Day. I'm not sure which day yet, but if you sign up, you have access to that forum. As soon as I have all of the details, I will post it on that private forum, and you will have access to that, guys. So again, it's one of those things that I'm trying to build up. I want to get away from YouTube as much as I can. I really don't want to do a Patreon either, but I want to be able to offer things like group healing sessions and advice and things like that to people who subscribe on my website. I'll still be doing stuff on YouTube, but I am going to try to kind of gravitate more towards content on my website. There is another tier of my soul family that you can join. It's $9.99 a month. You also get access, if you choose to do that, you will also get access to join the Wine and Divine. Anytime I do a session, you can just hop on and do a session. You don't have to purchase a plan. You basically get access to it. I will also be doing other exclusive things for that particular tier. They also have their own private group, which basically the group access, when I talk about that, it's literally like a little chat forum. It's like a quick Twitter thing. You can actually chat with each other as well as me. You can post things, you can support each other, you can ask questions, whatever. So you get instant access to that as well. Also, plus you get all of the benefits of the basic plan. Okay? All right, guys. Also, just a quick reminder, I know, these are a lot. My Oracle deck, the Divine Union Oracle, is now up for pre-order. It is $77.77. My computer's like, you're talking too much. Get on with the reading. So anyway, guys, but it is $77.77. I do have to charge shipping, guys, especially for international shipping, because it's really expensive and it's not something that I can just pull out of my butt right now. So I do appreciate you guys' support, but it's going to be a limited time only for the $77.77. Okay, eventually they will go up to $88.88. So go ahead and snag yours now. And I don't know when I'm going to end pre-order yet. It's probably going to be sometime in the middle of September. I want to give us like a good, couple of weeks to a month to get a good size pre-order in, because obviously I get a bulk discount when I send it to the printer. So I want to get as many as I can so that I can get those out. Okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and get this started. Let's see, overall energies for the collective right now. Okay, see, this is kind of what I was talking about. So a lot of us right now, we're breaking free of like these weird like contracts, these agreements, whatever it was that we had agreed to, or maybe we didn't agree to. It was kind of like rolled into our incarnation or whatever, belief systems, things like that are kind of ingrained in us. And this is what we're being faced with right now. It's like, this is what I've committed myself to for a long time. So let me actually recommit myself to myself, right? And I kind of had another epiphany last night, guys. It's like, we're creating our reality every single day. And this was seriously brought home to me yesterday. After all of the stuff I went through, everything, I was just like, I create my reality. This is legit. This is real. This is happening right now, guys. So commit to yourself right now. Okay? I mean, you're seeing the signs, you're seeing the number signs, you're seeing whatever it is you're seeing that are showing you, hey, you're on the right track. Don't lose faith now. Don't lose faith now. You've gone way too far to give up now. It's time to just hunker down and deal with it, okay? And then the Father card coming up to me, this is it. In a way, yes, some of us are dealing with some father issues or parent issues or, what have you, authority issues, as it were. But this is almost like, again, a kind of a metaphor to me, especially with the vows card coming up first. It's like, recommitting yourself to source. Now, I know in a lot of cultures, specifically Judeo-Christianity, God is the Father, as it were. So this really is kind of like a metaphor that we're also recommitting ourselves to our journey and to source and trusting source, that we're actually going the way that we need to go. And then, of course, the biblical card coming out here, that's perfect, right? All three of these have some connotations here, but again, it's like a metaphor. Not only are we kind of in biblical times right now, absolutely biblical times, yes, Yes, we are. But it's really, again, about the belief system, okay? It's really, again, about the faith. It's really, again, about what is it that you're actually seeing that you don't align with anymore that you can release. Okay? I don't align with the idea that I'm not good enough for my abundance. So I'm just going to get that right out of my belief system. That has no place in my belief system whatsoever. Okay? And then we have the Mother card come out here. And this is interesting, okay? Because you have vows, father, biblical, and then the mother. So we have the father and the mother here. Okay, again, could be parent issues. Some of you could be having family issues right now, or karmic ties with your family, dealing with some of this stuff that's coming up right now that's triggering the inner child, absolutely. But again, it's kind of like a metaphor here. We have the masculine and the feminine here together, honoring both. We're bringing those both into alignment right now because it's very, very out of whack. And if any of you know any awakened masculines, and this is another thing that I want to provide for my subscribers as well. I think I probably for the Ascend tier, the $9.99, access to be able to ask KOC questions, because if you've ever been in interaction with a truly awakened divine masculine who knows who he is and knows his stuff, like, they are incredibly powerful. Their foresight is incredible. It's like they just know stuff, and you're like, how the hell did you know that? And then of course, shit comes to pass, and you're like, okay. And this is why I trust KOC when he's like, everything's gonna be fine, because every time he's like that, he's like, yeah, like, it's gonna be fine. Here's what's gonna happen. Boom, it just happens. Okay. So my intuition's great, but I wouldn't say I necessarily have foresight. I have great intuition and I can manifest like crazy. But he's just like, he's like focused. He's like, yeah, this is gonna happen. And sometimes he'll say stuff and he doesn't remember that he says it. It's like he goes into this weird little channel and he's like, and then he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And it's like, what did you say? I don't know what you're talking about. Like, oh, So guys, I want to be able to share that with you because it's really important right now to understand how the masculine thinks. Some of you, your inner masculine is coming into awakening, and that's also part of that, okay? So when I talk about the inner masculine, I'm talking about the 3D space. I'm talking about your action space, okay? So your 5D is aligning with your action space. So we're manifesting, we're doing the things, okay? Or we're putting the things out there, and then the 3D is what makes it happen. All right. And then we have the imprisonment or slavery card. So again, guys, this all goes hand in hand right here. Okay. So we have these vows or these belief systems that we have been imprisoned with, or we have imprisoned ourselves with for a really long time. We have these contracts, these karmic contracts, these perceptions, so on and so forth, that we have kept us in slavery or in prison for a really long time. We're releasing those things now, guys, whether that's your family karma, your family drama, your ancestral karma, so on and so forth. This stuff is falling away, and it's incredibly, incredibly painful. Now, I know I got a couple of people saying they were, yesterday on my Instagram, that they're skipping timelines. Yes, we were converging timelines. Collapsing timelines are it's very painful when you do that. I did it a lot last year. Like, I was collapsing timeline onto timeline onto timeline, and I was just like, fuck, like, it was so bad, it was just a lot coming at me, and I was like, I don't, but guys, it's very painful, because what you're doing is it's like you're integrating, you're saying, no, this timeline's not happening. This timeline's not happening. This timeline's not happening. This is the timeline I want. So what I'm doing is I'm releasing all the extra that doesn't resonate with me, and I'm focusing on this one timeline. I am integrating all parts of myself to focus on this one timeline. In order to do that, you have to release all of the excess shit that doesn't matter in this timeline, okay? Otherwise, you get pulled into a bunch of different timelines, and you're like, I don't know where I'm going today, right? So that's why it's painful. It's because it's like you're literally absorbing yourself, if that makes sense, okay? Let's take a look at Femme here. So the human gift, and I love this because, I talked about this last time, I talked about this last time, about how we are energetic beings living a temporary human existence. We're experiencing humanity. We're experiencing being human, so on and so forth. You know, and that's basically what this is. This life is a gift. This experience is a gift. Okay? So few people see it that way. It's scary. Okay? So be grateful for the gift. Be grateful for the lesson. Be grateful for what you have. Remember that, you know, worth is not tied to money. Worth is not tied to material possessions. Worth is not tied to status. It's just not. Okay? None of that stuff matters. Excuse me. What matters is the lesson and the experience, fam. Okay? And it's like your guides, your angels, your source, you know, whoever it is that you're connected with, that is trying to help kind of pull you along, is trying to show you this right now. Just appreciate what you have. Embrace your divinity, fem. Embrace your divinity. You're more than just a flesh bag. Okay? You're way more than just a flesh bag. You are one with the source. You are one with the universe. You are one with the collective. You are one with yourself, and you are one with your divinity. That's the whole point, and that's what we talk about. We talk about inner union, okay? Bringing all parts of yourself together, masculine and feminine, you know, 5D, 3D, in the source with yourself, okay? And this came up for somebody I did a private reading for, which I love. So the Sacred Soul Sister is your soul family, guys. Fem is your soul family. You're manifesting in your soul family. You're one with your soul family. Again, this is part of the reason why I started the forum, and part of the reason why I started the subscription to my website. It's literally called the Soul Family for a reason, guys. We this sense of community is really, really important right now. Like we are so divided as humanity, just in general. Humanity is so divided right now. We don't know who to trust. We can't even talk about our problems. This is part of the reason why I want to get off of YouTube as much as I can, because I'm being blocked and being censored. You know, I want people to be able to see my content and see it in its fullest without ads, if possible, you know, so that they can actually connect and get some knowledge and get some understanding, and that may possibly help them in their journey, because we need you. We need you, okay? We need you on the side of light. We need you on the path of light, okay? So, fam, what you feel like you're losing right now with you converging these timelines, you're going to gain those who are going to help you through the next step. Okay, so you're really not losing anything. Okay? Yeah, behind the threshold of fear, there is clarity, there is peace, there is love. Okay, so guys, you're going through a fear process right now, fam. You're going through a fear process, fam. And you're going from nothing to everything in the blink of an eye. Think about it that way. You hit rock bottom, you think you have nothing. Look around you. Do you have nothing? That's not true. Okay, it's definitely not true. Okay? All right, let's take a deeper look at Fem here. Yeah, Fem. Your worth is not tied to material things. Your worth is not tied to the people in your life. Your worth is not tied to your job. Your worth is not tied to your material possessions or where you live or what you live in. Okay, your worth comes from within. Worth comes first. Okay, because remember, the external is always a reflection of the internal. Remember that, okay? And a lot of us right now, especially femmes, we're having a really hard time embracing the idea that, okay. I had to think about this the other day, and I said this, I think, last Friday, how I had somebody come on my Instagram and was like, you know, because I was posting my my testimonials, and I was like, I love what I do. I absolutely do. I love what I do. And he was like, do you love what you do because you love people, or you love what you do because you get paid? And I'm like, you know, you must be really unhappy to hate your job that much. How blessed am I that I get to, I mean, I don't make a lot, but I get to make money doing what I love, which is helping people and showing people how to do what I did, right? So femme, that's what I'm talking about. How blessed are you right now? Think about how blessed you are, okay? Now, the things that are coming up that need to release those things. You are blessed enough that you can release those things. You do have a choice. You have You have free will. Okay? If you choose to stay in enslavement, if you choose to stay in imprisonment, that's your choice. You can't blame anybody else for that. Okay? You can't. Okay? Now, again, I said this a while ago, with freedom comes great responsibility. You have to take responsibility for yourself. Are you ready for that, femme? Taking responsibility for your successes and taking responsibility for your failures, but learning from them. As long as you don't repeat the mistake, you learn the lesson, right? That's the whole point, and that's where your worth comes from, is appreciating this human gift, the gift of this experience and the gift of the lessons that you're getting. And knowing that you create your reality is its own gift right there, okay? So knowing that I have control over my perception, I have control over my energy, I have control over my reality. No one else can take that from me. No one. No one. No one else defines my worth but me. No one else defines my worth but me. Okay? And for some of you are feeling guilty for taking time for yourself. That's where some of this fear is coming in. And a lot of feminines especially, it's like we grow up, femmes, women, whatever. It's like we grow up thinking we have to give a piece of ourselves away in order to be fulfilled, which is stupid. How are you going to be whole if you give a piece of yourself away? That makes no sense whatsoever. But you have to be whole first. You have to be whole within yourself first before everything else can come together. There's also this suspicion that a lot of people have, okay, that for some reason money is evil. Money is not evil. Money itself is not evil. Like abundance is not evil. The things are not evil. It's the intention upon which we come by these things that really defines that person, if that makes sense. It's not the money they have. It's not whatever. It's how they came by those things. Okay? Material possessions cannot be evil. Okay? So, like, there's this jealousy as to, oh, well, he has millions of dollars. He must have done something to get that millions of dollars. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. That's his problem, not yours. Okay? But the thing is a lot of times we think we have to be evil people in order to make it in the world. And I know that this has been true, like nice guys finish last, so on and so forth. But it's not about being nice. And I think a lot of people think, that giving a piece of yourself away and so on and so forth, being nice doesn't get you anywhere. You're right. Being nice does not get you anywhere. Okay? Because when you're nice, it's like you're a people pleaser. You're a doormat. Okay? Being true to yourself, acting out of love, there's a difference. Okay? Being nice has a negative connotation to it. Being nice means you're a doormat. No one wants to be a doormat. You're right. Nice guys finish last. Why? Because they sacrifice themselves. They don't love themselves first. Think about it that way, okay? Yeah, willpower. This is the magician, so willpower creation. So femme, you are in manifestation mode right now, okay? So when you think about that, think about, okay, well, if I'm in manifestation mode, words have power, my thoughts have power, I'm creating a chemical signature right now with everything I say, everything I think. Think positive. Feel positive. I am abundant. I am grateful. I am peace. I am freedom. Whatever it is you need to say to yourself to get that feeling. Okay? Because it's important to feel it. It's not enough to visualize it. You have to feel it. Yep. And then once you feel it, that's when the doors open up. That's when the 3D kicks in and you do it. You do the things. Okay? Let's see. What else we got? Oh. Yeah, and that's when you basically manifest your fulfillment. You manifest what it is that you've been longing for, which for most of you is peace, love, and freedom. Okay? In whatever shape that takes. Okay? Let's get one more. Yeah. And so guys, just keep going, okay? Some adjustments may be needed. You might need to release some stuff, but there is hope. There's always hope. Okay? Don't lose hope. That's the worst thing you can do for yourself. Okay? All right, let's get some messages from Femme. Femme, you've already succeeded. You just don't know it yet. You don't see it yet. Ooh. Let's see. All right. Oh, yeah, this is for, I guess, for masculine. We found each other when we needed to. I'm grateful for you. This could be for your masculine. This could be for your soul family. Hurts to see you holding yourself back. I feel like this is a lot of Femme. This might be mostly messages from your higher self for you. How can we work things out if we don't communicate? So some of you not incommunicado. I don't understand why you're not talking to me. Did I do something wrong? So some of you not in communication with someone, whether that's your person or it's maybe a friend or a family member that you're losing touch with. I feel safe and at peace in my masculine's presence. It's my happy place, okay? Let's see here. Oh my. Okay. Okay, deflecting onto others gives them power over your thoughts, words, and deeds. Absolutely. So these are like mixed messages. Some of it from your higher self, Femme. Some of it is for your masculine. Some of it's for people in your life that you're releasing. But I can't talk to you when you're like this. Find me when you're out of ego. So yeah, some of you are dealing with some people that are just, they're not going to wake up. They're not going to wake up, Femme. You just need to let it go. It's time. Okay, don't waste your energy on it anymore. All right? It's not serving you. It's not serving you at all. All right, let's get some stuff. Yeah, okay, so declutter. So this is some advice from your higher self. So declutter, let go of old items, patterns, thought process, things like that. Create a new sacred space for yourself. Purge. I actually, no kidding, this week, my intention is to go through a lot of my stuff and give it away, sell it, whatever. I'm just getting rid of a bunch of stuff, so that's funny. Yeah, creativity, have fun, express yourself in new ways. So again, you know, you're in manifestation mode. That's what creativity means, okay? Energy activation, connect to the divine through meditation or prayer. So some of you, again, need to recommit yourself to your journey and to source, okay? Sources got your back. Yeah. Negative thoughts are creating a roadblock in your life. So these self-limiting beliefs, these old thought processes, patterns, whatever, these need to come down. If you need help reintegrating these things or absorbing these things, see me, guys. This is what I do, okay? I have healing services. I have coaching services. Whatever you need to help you overcome your obstacles, that's what I'm here for, okay? So if you're having issues doing that, see me, all right? But you're overcoming these obstacles. Everything's going to be fine. You're going to gain strength after you get over it. Remember, strength comes after you climb the mountain, okay? All right, let's take a look at masculine. See what's going on with the masculine. I know. All right, masculine, what do you know? What do you know, masculine? Interesting, mind. What's on your mind, masculine? Interesting, soul. Okay, I'm sure there's a point in here somewhere. Aha! Okay, endings, beginnings. So it's starting to make sense. So it looks like this particular group of masculines here, they know that they're ending some old thought processes, okay? They are releasing some old soul ties, some old blockages, some connections, so on and so forth, so that they can have their endings and embrace their new beginnings. So they're literally going through a transformation at the moment, and they're going through a spiritual awakening. Now, age came up last time, so I don't know if this is the same group or not, but this particular group of masculines, again, going through transformation, going through transition, embracing the new while releasing the old. And the thing about masculines, they once they see it, though, it's like once they see it, they're just... they're even more resolved than femmes. to see it through, because it's like, nope, I'm not doing that anymore. Yeah, this particular group of masculines, they're releasing a karmic situation, whether that's a karmic partner, it doesn't have to be a person, it could be a job, it could be a situation, whatever. Because yeah, they've been living in that lie for way too long. They're not doing that anymore. It's like, no. This was all a lie. It was all fake. Look at all these swords in reverse. My God, they're like, no, I'm not letting this imprison me anymore. I'm not letting this illusion keep me stuck anymore. It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't want to be here anymore. This lesson is done. This lesson is over. I'm tired of not being able to communicate what I feel. Nothing I say seems to be right. It's just like, that's what I'm getting in here. Yeah, it's like, I need to take some time out for myself here. Masculine's like, yeah, no, this is enough. Yeah, no, I'm done. Yeah, I gotta get out of this. This is not good. Like, I feel unworthy. I feel like all this work that I'm doing, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's what I keep getting. It doesn't matter. Like, none of my work matters. And some of them, this is actually a job. They've been at this job for a really long time. They're underappreciated. Maybe they didn't get that promotion that they've been promised, so on and so forth. It's just like, I'm done with this bullshit. I don't want to do this anymore. I just, no, I'm done. It's not worth it. Some of the situation that they're in is just not worth it for the little tiny bit that they're getting, that they're just scraping by. It's not worth it because they're not fulfilled. They're not fulfilled anymore, okay? For some of them, this is a karmic partnership. Some of them, again, it's a job, okay? Some of them, it's a family situation. Either way, it's a major karmic cycle, and they're ending it. Yeah, they're like, yep, see, this is holding me back. This is holding me back from this. Whether that's feminine, whether that's divine mission, whatever it is. Masculine's being held back. He feels like he's been held back for a really long time. But yeah, he's held himself back. Look at that. Yeah, it's femme. Okay, so this particular group of masculines, the star is in fact femme. Okay, but this is also a metaphor for following their intuition and leaving behind the old paradigm. Okay, because they're shifting timelines as well. Yeah, decision made, already done. It's in the bag. So some of you who have been waiting for a masculine maybe to get out of a karmic situation, this is it. This is it. Yeah, because they haven't been in integrity at all. And they don't want to feel that way anymore. Been a lot of manipulation. And they're like, yeah, I gotta get out of this so that I can actually manifest my abundance and my fulfillment, because I haven't been fulfilled for a really long time. No more. Whoopsies. Yeah, I haven't been fulfilling myself at all. Yeah, this karmic situation, this is just, it's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and it never goes anywhere. So you know what? I'm breaking the chain, I'm breaking the cycle, I'm getting out of this nonsense. I have the strength that I need within me. Okay. Yeah, masculine. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's get some messages from masculine here. I love being around you. You bring out the best in me. My emotions run deeper than people think. It's easier for me to disregard them. I don't like guessing games. Please tell me. Please just tell me what you want. I'm not a mind reader. I love that. When I can't communicate in person, I do in the 5D through dream signs and song messages. So some of you are getting signs again and messages and stuff, either through astral space, dreams, song messages, movies, so on and so forth. Your love for me scares me. My love for you scares me even more. One more here. I know you're disappointed. Maybe your expectations of me were too high. So now some of you, this is for you from your masculines. Some masculines, this is actually for whatever situation they're dealing with right now. So take it as it resonates. Let's get some messages from masculine's higher self. Accelerated movement, communications, and action. Okay, so again, masculine's motivated. He's like, nope, I'm out. Bye. Bye. See, there's no need to worry, masculine. Everything's going to be fine. Okay. Yep. Push past fears and take the leap. Get out. Get out while you can. And just as birds change directions, so too is your path unfolding in divine alignment. Bringing yourself back to the source. And mirror games, okay? So again, masculine, feminine, you are mirroring right now. Always mirroring, really. Energy is always mirroring, okay? All right, let's take a look at the connecting energies. Your soul child. Yeah, so inner child stuff obviously being triggered right now within the connections, okay? A lot of abandonment, a lot of fear, a lot of perceptions, a lot of I'm not good enough, so on and so forth. Okay. Ooh, yes, being pulled into spiritual service. So some of you, this is actually activating your soul gifts or your purpose when you're aligning with that, so on and so forth. I have had people, can't talk today. I have had people ask me if I help with purpose or mission. Yes, I do. Okay, I even have a healing package that would helps with that to unlock whatever it is that you need. I also have a meditation, alignment meditation with masculine and feminine. It's also an activation for your gifts. It's only $22.22. It's on my website, but also coaching, anything that you need, guys. I can help with that. Okay, I do past life regression as well, so I can. If there's anything that's like dormant or anything that's like maybe there's a block in front of it or something like that you're not seeing, I can kind of help draw that out for you, okay? But just know right now these connections, but also you are obviously being protected at this moment, okay? Because you're being pushed to step into your role right now. Unplug from mass consciousness. My God, get off. Get off the news. Okay, if you have to be on social media, like I do it for my job, make sure your protection is up, guys, because fear is coming off of phones, fear is coming off of computers. And I mentioned the other day, electrical phenomena, things like that, things that you're seeing that it just don't seem real, guys. Watch The Matrix, for God's sakes. Now, am I saying it's exactly like The Matrix? No. But keep in mind, perception is reality. Okay, so when you poke a hole in anything that is like a forced narrative or anything that maybe a higher power doesn't want you to see or to believe, man, they got to reset that shit. They got to reset it fast. Okay, so you'll see like little glitches, little like matrix glitches, as I call them. It happens a lot. It happens a lot, okay? One of my favorites to watch, and he can get really out there, but he's very entertaining. And some of the stuff he says, you're like, oh my God, David Icke. If you haven't checked out one of David Icke's lectures, oh my God, just go watch like 15, 20 minutes. Don't watch all 4 hours. But 15, 20 minutes, your mind might explode, okay? And just trust in the plan. So unplug from the matrix. Trust in the plan. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine, okay? All right, let's take a deeper look here. 6 of Swords, yeah. This healing process is taking a toll on us, man. It's taken a toll. It really has. And it almost seems like it's never going to end because you have all of this drama going on around you. You've got all of this conflict. You're like, oh my God, if only this would settle down. If only this would go away. So on and so forth. But you have to change the inside first. You can't expect the external to change if the internal hasn't changed, okay? Yeah, some of you still, like to this day, have got some really deep-rooted belief systems that you're releasing right now, and that's what's been keeping you stuck, okay? Don't use hermit mode as an excuse not to do anything, but yeah, some of you do need to just take a moment for yourself. Like yesterday, I did. I got some work done, which was wonderful. I'm so glad I was able to, but I had to take some time for myself, and I had to not feel guilty about that because I just had so much come at me. So much better today. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm a heck of a lot better today than I was yesterday, okay? So just take some time for yourself. Some of you have been giving away your power. You have been people-pleasing. It's enough of that. It's enough of that. It's enough. Okay? No more. Okay? Yeah. You're being stuck here. You're like stuck in this people-pleasing mode. You know? And some of you, it has to do with a karmic situation. It has to do with your family. It has to do with a friend. It has to do with a job. Whatever. Some of you, it's who you thought was your twin flame. You've been giving your power away so much to this person, and until you release this person, your true counterpart, your true twin flame, your true, or I call the twin in the light or whatever, your counterpart, until you release this old stuff, this toxic, nasty, sticky stuff, your true counterpart's not going to show up, okay? So some of you just need to do that. You need to be resolved and do it, okay? I know what I'm talking about. I promise. Okay. Been there, done that. I also have a lot of coaching clients. They've gone through the same thing. Okay. Some of you are going to get some communication. Okay. And this may be communication from your person, from, again, the actual person coming in, but it could be communication from someone else that you weren't expecting that's going to bring you a tower. Some of you, tower is needed right now. A big tower is needed, and some of you are already going through that. That's why I feel so dark right now, so heavy. It's because you're releasing so much, guys. And we do it, it's like a dump truck. It just comes out, okay? And sometimes it's just like, oh my God. Like, and you can't help but feel the way you feel. You can't suppress it. You just got to feel the way you feel until you don't do it, until you don't feel it anymore, okay? All right, let's get some messages from Source. Surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. So again, follow your bliss, guys. Remember, bliss is where it's at. Happiness is where it's at. Manifest the happiness. Everything else will follow. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to manifest, okay? I remember, soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life, okay? Don't leave everything up to fate, okay? Don't leave everything up to fate. You have control over your destiny. There may be a plan in place, but you have the option of how you want your reality to look while you're fulfilling that plan. Got it? Okay. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. So again, we're birthing a new reality right now, guys. Of course it's going to be painful. Birth is painful. They don't have epidurals for birthing a new reality. Would be nice. Would be really nice. All right, let's see. Get a couple more here, and then I'm going to end with some affirmations. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Yes. 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 Okay. Remember, energetic being living a temporary human existence. Okay, you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Be who you are. Who cares what anybody else thinks? And honestly, some people are just not going to be able to come with you. Sorry. It is what it is. Okay? And the sooner you come to terms with that, the easier it'll be. Okay? Now, some people will follow you. You release them, they will follow you. Some people won't. But that's on them, not you. Okay? All right, let's get some affirmations. I am capable of managing my time. So those of you who have time management issues, maybe you're trying to start an online business, or you're trying to do something with your mission and you feel like really scatterbrained, you got a lot on your plate, you're not sure where to start. I am capable of managing my time. And, you know, hey, if you need help with that, I help with that too. Okay? Let's see what else we got here. Doot. I am at peace with the cosmos. I am one with the universe. I am one with my divinity. Okay? See, this says I will be successful, but it really should be I am. I am successful. I am successful. It says I will, but it should be I am financially stable. I am financially stable. One more. The night sky will be my guide. Follow the path, follow the plan. Listen to source when, you know, he, she, whatever tells you you're on the right path, because you are. Just keep going. Everything's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Okay? All right, guys, don't forget about the contest, okay? So, again, you got 3 chances to win a mini reading, whether by subscribing, liking, and commenting on this video on YouTube, liking, commenting, and tagging 3 friends, and following me on Instagram, or signing up for my free Soul Family Base plan, and then commenting in the private forum. Okay, guys, I hope this has helped. If it has, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.